Alright, so what's going on, you guys? So we're gonna go and do the Nectar flow now. This is map 9. This is one of the best maps in the WOD so far, for sure. I give this map like a 10 out of 10. This map has well over 500 monsters though, so just be aware of that. And as soon as you begin, actually run through this thing on your left. It's an invisibility, and yeah, there's gonna be like a million hit scanners out here, so that invisibility is gonna come very much in handy. Grab this stuff if you need it. I'm going to try and save it because I don't need it at this very second. There's actually a backpack right here. Get that first thing because it is the first backpack of Ancient Aliens, I believe. And also, I mean, you just need all the ammo that the backpack lets you hold. But yeah, you can see everything is killing each other because of the invisibility. This is one of the best parts in this entire map, is being able to blow up a million zombie men all at once. It's like one of the highlights of this map for sure. Probably like some of the most amount of gypped enemies you can have at once. Probably it's crazy right there. So while we do still have invisibility, I do want to come out here, hopefully get a little bit more infighting with all these monsters out here. So that should be good. Yeah, cacodemons do follow you out here eventually. There's a chain gunner over there. Do be a little bit careful with your rocket launcher. You can run out of rockets. Rockets are like some of the only ammo type besides plasma that you can have a problem keeping stocked up. But man, that cacodemon is way up there. Holy shit. Now, okay, everything's catching up to me, so that is a little bit shitty. Let's see here. Man, I'm getting shredded up pretty good. Alright, so we do need to go up here. There's gonna be imps up here too, be careful of that. Well, they're already dead, so that works out. And there should be a Mancubus unless he got killed too. Let's see what's going on up here. Alright, there he is. Now this map has 3 soul spheres I can think of off the top of my head. There's this one, the one in the beginning, and you can see one kind of off there in the distance too. Because there are 3, I say don't be too stingy. Go ahead and grab them as you need them. I just grabbed that one right there. You know, you don't want to forget about a soul sphere and just like not ever use it at all. So there's gonna be another invisibility actually, which we can use for a lot more infighting. We're gonna do that in just a minute. Let's see here. Alright, that Mancubus is pissing me off a little bit. May as well kill him if I can. There we go. So come around this way. This is actually right next to where we were in the very beginning. There were a bunch of imps up here which I didn't mention, but they're not a big threat whatsoever in the beginning. However, I guess you might as well clear them out as you're coming back around. I guess I'll use a rocket for that. Okay, there's 2 Hell Knights out here. I think I already killed the other one. He walked out and I killed him earlier. Now this one's dead too. I'll let them live for now. I'm just ready to just move forward. So come through here. Aw, damn, I'm totally out of rockets. That really sucks. I'm out of shells too. This is really shitty and bad. I don't think I've ever run out of shells completely on this map. But get your invisibility and just run around a bit. You know, there are a few hit scanners out here. You know, infighting is just going to happen. So just let it kind of happen. A lot of these guys are already killing each other, which is great. Let's do some more of this. I say just grab every backpack you see as you see them. There's at least one more that I can think of off the top of my head too. That's right up here. There's gonna be some revenants coming out of that wall right there. Here they come. Whoa, that guy, he's shooting into the waterfall to kill the hidden enemy that was trying to shoot him. That's pretty cool. Another backpack right there. I'm getting shredded up really badly. I usually am not getting fucked up this bad. I should have got the blue armor. There's a blue armor out there, and that can help you out immensely as well. But let's go ahead and get this. Incubus. I'm gonna look for health. Actually, I do need a little bit of health. I'll get the green armor. There's some health right here. I must have got too careless with the infighting. I must have just taken a lot of, you know, chip damage. Totally, like, ignored any damage I was getting hit by. So, yeah. It looks like the imps just totally wiped out all the zombie men and stuff, so not a lot of great infighting happened, but still it's better than nothing. You can also see some imps up here. They might look like they're kind of tucked away and hidden in a way that you're never really going to see them, but we are going to actually go up there in just a minute. So let's get these chain gunners. And go ahead and get your rocket launcher as well. It really sucks I'm so low on rockets. I feel like I don't have enough, but this should be enough. Now, there's a bunch of revenants down there. Try to focus them down. I'm totally playing like shit this time. I hope I can actually beat the level. The revenants will chase you as always, but they are probably going to get shot by the Mankey by a little bit, and that is going to help you out a lot too. So don't leave this area just yet though. Actually come back up here, and if you look at this window here, you can actually run through it. So there we go. Secret is revealed. Come back up here. And boom, this is actually the waterfall where we saw those imps. I only see 2 dead bodies for the imps. I hope one of them didn't glitch through a wall or something. Unless that's him right there. But yeah, you get a plasma rifle and some ammo for it. That's really good. We are definitely going to be using that for sure as we move through this map. Those imps down there kind of need to die too. Wow, I am so shitty at this game for some reason right now. Let's just go ahead and just snipe him with the pistol. There we go. And we'll just go ahead and get down here. Yeah, I need that soul sphere for sure. This part is very tricky. There's going to be a Revenant popping out right over there, but also there's going to be a bunch of monsters to your right. Get the Revenant first. So here he comes. There's a Cacodemon right there. That is really shitty and bad. Whoa. Man, I'm not going to be able to beat this level. I'm playing like total dog shit here. And this is also another very difficult part of this map. You're going to be charged by 3 Archviles. If you're very lucky, the Mancubus might shoot him. He just is completely content with fucking me up beyond belief. If they do get too close, or if you're just super fucked, use the plasma rifle. The plasma rifle is a game changer and it will help you. This Mancubus can go fuck himself. He didn't help me. Sometimes he helps me. He just wants to make sure everything's not going my way this time, so... 3 dead Archviles are ready to keep going. To these little piddly amounts of health. Barely help me scrape by here. And now, as you would expect, when you get this key, you're going to be ambushed. Here we go. Probably get the Revenants first, but there are Pain Elementals too. They need to die pretty quickly too. Well, the Pain Elementals aren't that big of a deal. This area is kind of not good for Lost Souls. Like, they kind of get caught up on the terrain a lot, so they're not really that dangerous. And of course I say that and then I get hit by 2 of them in a row. Okay, so I believe that's everything in here. There are 2 Revenants in here as well, so... I'm shocked they didn't, like, instantly punch me with the way this run is going. Just, like, punch me faster than the speed of light. Alright, so I do need to get the blue armor. There is a secret that has blue armor very early on. I should have got it way before this. This is kind of too close for comfort the way this is going, but yeah, it's probably going to be alright. Probably. Famous last words. Alright, so in this area from the very beginning, kind of where you come out of the area where you get the blur artifact and everything, Come over here. You can actually see the blue armor right there. Just run up to this wall here. And boom, just go ahead and just grab it. And that is going to help you out so much. Because the blue armor is so powerful and reduces damage way more than the green armor. And there we go. I'll kill this zombie man. I imagine he's probably going to be getting like little pot shots on me when I'm not expecting it. I'm very tempted to get that soul sphere, but I'll just save it for now. Because we're like barely halfway done with the map. We still need to get the red key, and then from that we do have a blue key. Now this door with the green light does lead you to the red key. I believe you can actually go this way whenever you want. I don't think you have to get the yellow key first, but the map kind of does guide you that way to get the yellow key first. And by the way, get the rocket launcher for this. That is the best rocket launcher of all time. I mean, like 6 guys dead in like half a second. It's really too good. So yeah, let's make this. There we go. There he goes. Yeah, these guys can go fuck themselves. Here we go. Now you actually do need to jump down here. There's a couple zombie men here. No big threat at all. Shotgunner over here as well. And we'll go and take out the chain gunners. There we go. The music here is great too. The whole soundtrack for Ancient Aliens is unbelievably good, and it's really unique too. So anyways, that switch, you flip it and then it makes that thing go up, so you just come back on this lift. Okay, yeah, so I don't need the armor. Now this area, you're gonna be put into a fight that's almost unwinnable. They're infighting already, which is crazy, but run up here. Try to get as many kills as you can. You're probably gonna get overwhelmed. When that happens, just jump down. You do have to wrap yourself back around the map, but it doesn't take very long. You can actually get a bunch of kills from down here. I mean, you have so much time to dodge all their projectiles. You know, this is really viable and good. These guys are still alive too. There we go. There's a few kind of hidden imps down here too. You might as well just kill them, I guess. If not, you're going to see them in the area leading up to the red key. And they may be able to get a few shots on you. They'll try to snipe you from these windows. You're going to be in that river right there. But yeah, let's just wrap ourselves back up to that area. It doesn't take very long at all. By the way, you can also use the yellow key here. I don't think it does anything until you have the red key with it, so it doesn't really matter too much. Just keep in mind that is the area over there where you need to use the key. And yeah, just use your rocket launcher. The rocket launcher is probably overpowered a little bit. You know, it also doesn't do hardly any damage to you if you're like in its splash damage. Now actually go to you see that flashing waterfall, just kind of jump over to it. There we go. Pretty nice amount of rockets that we are definitely going to need. Oh yeah, there's a 4 soul sphere. This wall is going to lower and there's going to be a soul sphere right there, so I'm probably going to grab that one as soon as I get a chance. Yeah, look at that, just Cyber Demon out of nowhere with like no animation, just pops right in. If you have any luck, he will hopefully do at least a few rockets for you. And probably kill a few things for you. With my luck, and with the way this is going, he is probably just gonna like 360 no-scope me or something. It's gonna be some MLG shit. I'm wiping these guys out really good. Here comes a 360 no-scope from the Cyber Demon. He kind of went for it. He was like turning around halfway, but I think I shot him and interrupted him. Yeah, I usually don't risk it. You can obviously get a lot of infighting from this Cyber Demon, but because they're revenants and they make dodging really tricky, I usually just wipe everything out as fast as I can with my own rockets, and then I just take him on one-on-one. He's also so overpowered. Like, I mean, the only thing that can really stand a chance against the Cyber Demon is like a whole ton of Hell Knight, or Barons of Hell. You know, I mean, like if he fights a Revenant, the Revenant's going to be dead before his 3-round burst is done with his rockets. But yeah, just Cyber Demons have so much health. Just do your best. You know, once you know what to do, they really can't fight back against you too much. Just don't get careless, or else he will destroy you. So yeah, he's still probably trying for that 360 no scope. Yeah, so go ahead and grab that Soul Sphere. This next area is very difficult unless you know what to do. If you use the method that I show you, this next area is insanely easy. So you flip this, just run over here. This opens up this gate and it does close behind you. So there's gonna be 2 Archviles in here. Burst them down with the plasma rifle. There we go. Okay. So that's the red key right there. This is kind of the same deal as the other key. You know, as soon as you go for the key, you're going to be ambushed. This room is very shitty for fighting the group of monsters that's about to come at us. So what you should do actually is open this secret door. Well, it's not really secret, but you know, you need to know you can't open it. And we're going to fight the monsters from here. This is like a cheese out method, but you do not want to fight the monsters in here with like these little thin pillars to kind of hide behind. So yeah, we flip the switch. I guess I already flipped it. That lowers the key. Grab the key and then just run it here immediately. And do your best to kind of hold this area. I would imagine if the monsters do get in here, you're super fucked. Being that you have like nowhere to retreat or hide behind cover, so I may be fucked. I'm getting a plasma rifle. So I'm kind of just doing my best to kind of hold down this area. That sucks balls that hit me with that. And yeah, we'll just fight him one-on-one properly. There we go. And by the way, when you do walk in this room here, that actually does raise these bars. So if you do feel like it, you can't actually fight from here. You can like use your rocket launcher, pop out, shoot a rocket like this, hide back in cover. Another rocket when everything's over there. Over here, shoot a rocket, kill the monsters over here. And just so on. That's another good method too. I do not recommend doing this fight normally, you know, hiding behind the pillars, because it's guaranteed you're gonna get hurt a shitload. Like you're gonna get torn up in there for sure. But we do have both keys. We're just about ready to end the map. Well, almost. There's another big fight coming up. But I would say the main portion of the map is done now. I'm glad I still have that Soul Sphere right there. I'm definitely going to use that after this fight. So hit both these switches. That's a yellow one. This is a red one. Use your keys on them. Grab a couple extra rockets here. And this wall is lowering. That is the first Spider Mastermind of Ancient Aliens. And it is kind of guarded by these Archvile bodyguards. Obviously, with there having been so many monsters out here, you do want to kill the Archviles as fast as possible. I believe there's one left. But for the Spider Mastermind itself, you can just kind of peek out. Spider Mastermind cannot do anything to you if you do this. Like any Spider Mastermind in any Doom mod, do this and you win. You know, like GG already. Let me see, 1, 2. So I did kill Archviles. By the way, you might think you can hide behind these things from the Spider Mastermind, but she can actually shoot you if you hide behind here. I don't know how. I guess your head's poking out. But you do need to hide behind like a wall like this, like a really tall one. So just keep that in mind. Let's get ready for another... This is probably the most bullshit part. You can probably be completely fucked here. Just get ready to fire rockets almost non-stop. There's going to be a bunch of Revenants back there. try to prioritize them if you possibly can. Just because, you know, trying to dodge their rockets that home in on you and trying to dodge all this other stuff is insanely tricky. Because of the way that the monsters are positioned, there will be some infighting that will happen. And, you know, use that to your advantage if you possibly can. You more than likely will get overwhelmed no matter what, and you actually can escape. Just when you have thinned it out as much as you can, try to run out here like this. Just finish them off where you have all the rest of this, you know, cover and everything to hide behind. So, I'm losing my frame rate, which is awesome. And wow, there's another Revenant. This last one, there we go. Yeah, I think I have everything. So, yeah, all secrets. There's a few monsters left. It's usually just the monsters left in the final room. So when you do have the blue key, you actually have to find this thing. My first time playing this map, it took me like 30 minutes to figure out what to even do with the blue key. But you bring it up to this thing in the entrance, open it, just use a rocket launcher. There's an arch vial out there now. But he can't do anything to you, really. I mean, you have so much room to run around. You can hide behind this stuff if you feel like it. He shouldn't be able to hurt you at all. Okay, let's just kind of finish out the last few enemies. A couple shotgunners will try to ambush you. And we have just this ring of imps. They are no big threat at all whatsoever. A couple more shotgunners, you know, no big deal whatsoever. That should be everything. Let me check. That's every monster and every secret. Once you're ready to end the map, just come up here. And that window right there is actually the exit. I give this map a complete 10 out of 10. You know, this map looks amazing with all the purple water everywhere and everything. The music is great. You know, being able to use the invisibility and cause so much infighting in the beginning. It's just so much fun. You know, you can see all the carnage you can do with the rocket launcher. Like, I must have been killing like at least 10 guys with every single blast from the rocket launcher. And they all got jibbed. It's so much fun. You do a lot in this map, but it really doesn't feel like it. You know, it feels so quick, even though it is a big map with a lot to do. This is just absolutely a 10 out of 10 map. Like in every way possible. So let's just go ahead and get out of here now. That was a Nectar flow. I think it said I killed like 609 monsters, which is insane. But yeah, the next map is actually the finale. It's we do get the BFG, and that is going to end episode 1 of Ancient Aliens. But yeah, that just about does it for the Nectar flow. And I will see you guys next time in The Gift of Denial. Alright, thanks for watching, everybody.